Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do a premiere draft of the Brothers War. So let's go ahead and see how this one goes. Of course, the set just dropped, so not too hard to fill up a table. Alright, and we get, what does this thing do? Hercule's Final Meditation. As long as it's not your turn, it costs 3 more to cast. So, 10 mana. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands and end the turn. I don't know how good that would be or not. Pristine Talisman. We have these retro artifacts. There's one in each pack. Leaves the battlefield to gain 2 life. I'm going to take the rare. Rare seems like it could be good. Our sound effects seem off for this draft. I don't know. Alright, well, there's Burnished Heart. There's an Urza Power Stone Prodigy. Which might be the pick here. So the Goring Warplow, which I'm kind of a fan of. But we'll take the Urza Power Stone Prodigy. Of course, Power Stones can't help us cast the Final Meditation. Yeah, maybe that's just not going to be a good card in this format. I don't know. Still new to the format here. Still trying to figure out what is good and what isn't. Whenever a creature with power equal to its toughness enters the battlefield, you may pay 1 if you do draw a card. Interesting. Arbalest Engineers. I think that's going to be the pick. That seems like a pretty strong uncommon. It is a green-red uncommon. That also seems good, but I don't think we need to pick that here. There's Unleashed Shell. I'll just pick that because I do like removal. Fog of War, prevent all damage. Combat Courier. I think the Scrapwork Rager seems pretty good. Quicksilver Amulet. Put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Recommission Battlefield Butcher. Reach Death Touch. When it dies, put up to 1 target card from the graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Also grab the Battlefield Butcher. I feel like that should be a pretty decent card. Oh, this pack seems like it has a lot of good stuff. The Warplow, the Infiltrator, Sibling Rivalry, Clear Cutter seems playable. Thraxodemon. I think I'll just take the 2-drop here for now with the Infiltrator. Gains Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, or Haste. That seems reasonable. Blanchwood Armor, Giant Growth. Maybe some green cards coming through here. I don't know, there's a lot of artifacts in this set, so it's a little tricky, I think, to find a good path. Levitating Statue. I'll take the Gix's Caress here. And this is our initial pack back. Nothing really impresses me here. Maybe I'll take the Dredging Claw. We'll see if anything comes of that. Try moments. I'm just trying cards out still at this point. Desynchronize, Military Discipline, Bonesaw. I don't know, maybe Desynchronize. That seems like red and green have kind of dried up. We have Emergency Weld came back as a near last pick. So maybe we'll be blue-black. I suppose there's a chance we could still be red-black. Wasteful Harvest. Lorien of the Third Path. Vigilance. When ETBs destroy up to one target artifact or enchantment, you and your opponent each draw a card. Killing an artifact or enchantment on entry seems pretty good in this format. I don't know that there's much else in this pack that I'd want, so I will take the rare. Maybe we'll take the rare again. There's another Power Stone Fracture here. But maybe we're going to start getting white cards now. And we'll play a white-black deck. There's Go for the Throw. There's Ashnod's Harvester. Over the Top, which I don't think is a playable rare. Reveals cards from the top of their library until... Reveal a number of non-land permanents that control, put all... Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. Let's grab a removal spell. What does this thing do? Creatures you control have vigilance and tap surveil 1. That's pretty far off from what we're doing. Repair and recharge. Return artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker from your graveyard to the battlefield. And we have an infiltrator as well. Ashnod's, and I'm going to grab the... This could be good if we get enough of like those big artifacts with the I can't think of prototype. There it is. Because it'll come back as the non-prototype version. Well, I'll grab an Ashnod's Harvester here. Nice 2-drop. 2-mana 3/1, quite aggressive. And you can also exile and disrupt your opponent's unearth stuff. We have a rare here, but this late it's probably not the greatest. Gain protection from everything. So I'll take the 2-drop the Thrax Demon here. Thraxodemon. Sacrifice other creatures and artifacts to draw cards later on. That could be nice. We have a defense grid. Each spell costs 3 more to cast, except during its controller's turn. That's probably not very limited playable. Create a tapped Power Stone token for each other creature you control. Well, that seems good if we're going to be some sort of white-black ramping deck. And there it is again. Commission. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, Vanguard gets +1/+0. I mean, we could maybe really get ramping in the next... 8 mana, 5/5 doesn't seem... Oh, we have Gix's Caress here. I'll grab the Flyer. Yeah, I'll grab the Caress. Caress helps us ramp. Power Stone Fracture came back? Yeah, I'll take that. I was not expecting that to come back. Black definitely has to be open here. And the Infiltrator came back? Sure. And Energy Refractor is okay. Ashnod's Intervention is decent too. I'll take the cheap artifact. Commission. Yeah, I'll take another Gix's Caress. I don't think we're going to be playing 3 of those. So yeah, I'm still just trying. And there's this rare again. Okay, well, we're not taking that rare again. I guess what I could do... If we're going to do like a white-black sort of rampy thing... Just gotta look for some of the big prototype cards here. This isn't really one we probably want. Supply Drop is kind of a neat card. I'm going to grab the Foundry Inspector here off the Retro Artifact sheet. It will reduce the cost of our artifacts by 1. Siege Veteran. You have combat, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Oh, that seems... That's like a 3 mana... what's the card that was in Standard? The Luminarch Aspirant. Whenever another non-token soldier you control dies, create a 1/1 soldier artifact token. But the +1/+1 counter can go on any creature. So yeah, we'll do that. Hopefully I could get one of these things back. Yeah, I'll definitely take the Siege Veteran. That can just end up getting out of hand. And I think here we can take Probably the Boulder Branch Golem. Grab a couple of big creatures to ramp into with our Great Desert Prospectors. Power Stone Engineer. Seems like that can be the pick here. We have another Boulder Branch Golem. There's also the Mask of Jade Crafter. We're not really green though. I say as I take a Boulder Branch Golem. I also kind of want removal. Maybe I'll just take the removal here. 10 mana, 10/10 reach trample. I mean, that sounds fun. Oh, but we also have a Scrapwork Rager here. It's all the rage. So let's grab that. Grab this cheap flyer here. Could also be annoying. Oh, this card is also obnoxious. There's also a supply drop here, but I think the pick is just going to be the Skull Flayer. Could also grab the Evolving Wilds with our 2 Infiltrators. So that seems good. Ivory Tower. Let's grab the Evolving Wilds. So we know we can play that. There's a supply drop that came back. I don't think I'm playing 3 Gix's Caress. I can take another Boulder Branch Golem. I guess if we're not ramping into anything else, we can ramp into those. I don't know if any of this is getting played. Astronaut's Intervention, we might be able to play that. This thing came back, but we didn't really see much. I don't recall seeing much red or green. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. I want to play the Siege Veteran and the 2 Lorens. Monument of Defiance doesn't seem great. Go for Throat, Infiltrators, Emergency Weld. I don't know about the Digging Claws. Harvester, Power Stone Engineer. I don't think we have a lot that lets us draw an extra card, just a couple of things. And maybe that's all we need. How many soldiers do we have? Only 2. I still think Siege Veteran is playable. much do I have that involves sacrificing stuff? Maybe not a ton. And perhaps I shouldn't be playing the Boulder Branch Golem. Maybe just cut out some of the top end. Well, that doesn't seem fantastic. We have enough to justify the Trench Stalker, though. So maybe I won't need at least all of the Boulder Branch Golems. Maybe I won't even need that. I don't know what to get. Okay, I gotta make 3 more cuts here. Maybe one of those. I do want to keep the supply drop. Do want to keep the emergency weld. I feel like Emergency Weld kind of does this job of bringing something back. This is 5 mana, and we only have a couple of big things. Yeah, I think we'll run the deck like this. I guess Lauren of the Third Path can be our top card there. Oh, that also helps us draw a second card. We're doing that sort of thing. Alright. So let's hop into the games here. Oh, that's a neat picture in the background. Alright, Dawn of Wars. This is the Brothers' War, so fitting name for our opponent. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. Any third land gets us the Foundry Inspector, and we have the Infiltrator we can play. And of course any white source, then we've got this stuff. I was going to switch the... I guess the lands are fine for now. Oh, that's the Evolving Wilds. art. Oh, neat. Oh, hey, I did. Let's play with the background. What can I interact with here? This background doesn't seem as very interactable as the last few we've had. This is 2-1. I was gonna play this. Not super interested in trading right now. What do I want to play? Maybe... I don't have a way to get rid of that from the graveyard. Everything is... Let's go attacking. We'll do that. Okay. Supply drop. Now I could sack that when we get another land and potentially draw a card. Hey, Foundry Inspector. I've seen that card somewhere before. Oh, we can destroy that. Oh, this is cool. That is very cool indeed. Grab another white source. Let's kill this thing. Alright, let's swing for 6. We are going to trade. I do have the Avenger coming. Not going to block. Oh, maybe I should have blocked. Okay, well there's that. Let's see what else is in their hand. Unleash Shell. Sack another creature artifact. Other creatures you control get +1/+0 and menace. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Could have us each drawing a card. Yeah, the combat trick in hand is a little problematic. Oh, now we have Power Stone Fracture. That is good. Pretty sure that'll be the play. Let's attack first here. Okay, there's that. Can't do anything about that. So to be efficient, we can play this. And then it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna kill this. Get rid of a Power Stone token. And here comes the Scrapwork Rager again. It's all the rage. Question is, do I want to block it? Answer is not really. If a creature an opponent controls would die exiled instead, it's a shadow creature. That seems good. Can get +1/+1 till end of turn. Alright. Let's play the Energy Refractor, see what we get. Thraxidemon? Okay. We are totally going to have to block that thing, though. Yeah, I'm totally okay with that. So this costs 4 to sack and draw a card. I want to draw something here. This ability's only costing 2. Okay. So yeah, we'll sack this and draw. That might be just what we need to end this. No attacks. We'll end the turn. I just want to do this and draw. Yeah, I kind of want to get this effect going. So I can give that haste. We give this haste. This has to be blocked. That's only 3. Let's just do that. Can't give that... Yeah. That way I can still activate the thing. Alright, we might get there. Is there anything... Oh, what is this? If you control 2 or more other creatures, draw a card. 4 mana. Okay. Oh, and that is a 4/6. Okay. Okay, we block here. I think we got this, because I can make them lose 2. Should have taken 2. No, that's not actually. That's going to get exiled. Yep. So yeah, it still would have cost 2 to do that. So that's gone. Give this flying. And that's game. Alright, we got there. Yeah, that 2 life loss creatures, I think it's going to end up being very good in this format. Just as a way to get like the last bits of damage through. And even if you can't reduce the cost by too much, there's tons of power stones floating around in this format. Oh, that's a cool avatar. Must be one of the new Brothers War avatars. I guess we'll keep this. I mean, it's missing a white source, but we don't even have any white cards in hand right now. We have a 2-drop, 3-drop, and a combat trick. Supply drop. We'll get the drop on them. Okay, I'm coming up with things we can do. Oh, I still have a Boulder Branch Golem in here. Okay. The Mask. Mask of the Jade Grafter. That can be an issue. Attack me, please. Not attacking me. Very well. That's only when it attacks. I do kind of want to get that, because that would force him to use the Unearth or lose it. Next turn. I don't have much else going on. So our opponent can use the Unearth and then pay 2 and sack it and draw a card, attack us for 1. If that's what they want to do with their turn 3, I'm all for it. Okay, that is what we're doing. And that is okay that that's what we're doing. Let's get this going. Ooh, that's a good card. Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. Very strong card. Opponent takes 3. I can't activate that thing anyways. Alright, let's do this. Pass the turn. Iron Claw Crusher. When it attacks, it gets +X/+O, where X is its power. It is a 4/6. That's a little bit of a problem. Now let's activate this. Well, we don't have any attacks here. 3 damage to a tapped creature. So as we pass the turn, Gwenna is going to be an issue. I could, like, maybe combo this stuff and kill it. That's about the best I got. That is not going to make things better. Didn't want to use that to activate abilities of a... Oh, only of a creature or creature card. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess let's draw a card. go for the throat. This would have been useful before all these artifact creatures showed up. Turn target non-creature artifact becomes a 4/4. That's not even harming me right now. The Gwena's the biggest issue. Well, the Gwen has already kind of done its damage. Epic Confrontation. I can't go for the throat that. I might as well sack it to draw a card. Am I going to trade 2 for 1 on one of these? I guess I don't even have to worry about that prospect. Let's get rid of the mask before that comes back and haunts me again. If you want to trade your 1/1 or your 3/2 for that, I'm cool. Yep. I'm good with that. Now we play this thing. Blanchwood are... Oh gosh. That thing is huge. A 9/11 creature. Oh, it's also going to double its power. This thing doesn't have trample, does it? Oh, good, it doesn't. Targeted. It's also targeted. This is disgusting. Okay, suddenly I'm being attacked for 29, and go for the throat doesn't stop any of this. I mean, triple blocking this thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That still leaves me that thing to deal with. I'm pretty sure we just lose this to all this big stuff I can't contend with. There's a Rager. That didn't help. I can kill Gwena, and that is about it. Audacity, +2/+0 and trample. Oh, that's great. Okay, I'm not quite dead. Well, now I'm dead, because I can't stop I can't stop that massive trampler. Where was all my... I have 2 of those things that can kill artifacts. Why could I not find them in this game? Those would have been supremely useful. Now we're up against Chili Dog. Okay, well, we have a Refractor. Well, this seems like a keepable hand. opponent goes first. I think I'm going to start with the Harvester, though. Maybe I'll start with this thing. The Thraxodemon. I'm fine blocking and trading. Combat Thresher. That seems like a good card. Well, I have an attack here with the supply drop. Opponent's not interested in that. Yeah, okay. I don't really want to take 5 here. So yeah, we'll just trade 3 1s. Dies put up to one other target card from graveyard. Okay. Could unearth. Let's do it like this. Maybe I'm doing that slightly soon. So that was just to get 3 damage. If I waited until I had 5 mana, I could have done that and then sacked it post-combat. Yeah, we'll make that trade. I just want to live here. You know, that's... Well, this should be good. Because with the Rager, we can draw our second card. This thing will have Death Touch and Life Link. We just need them to... We need the Chili Dog to not have, like, epic confrontation here with the Death Toucher. That'd be kind of bad for us. Kalia's command. What the heck did this do? A ++1 counter. Gains double strike until end of turn. Search your library for base. And you created a thing. Okay, well, I'm not going to block that. Painful. For sure. Pretty sure I need to kill the 4/6. Let's do that. Don't want that living. Oh gosh. +X. Alright, well, I'm gonna block. Let's get a 6/5. I do need to... Let's do that. 4, 5, 6. Or 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, let's do this. Gain a little bit more health. And hopefully I'm not dead next turn. Oh, we do have enough things to trigger the Staff of Domination. So you can untap a creature, gain a life. Oh, that life gain is what's gonna hurt. Okay, there's no life gain. But the Airlift Chaplain is kind of annoying. Because this stops this from... So I was going to go haste and flying, but now that doesn't win. This thing has to get blocked. Okay. So now I gain 6. Okay, life gain seems to be really good in this format. Yeah, none of this does anything. This is cool. Look, oh, there's little footprint things to splash around in, but am I good with trading here? I mean, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good with trading. So I can give this haste flying, but then it's only 3. That's 4 to tap a creature, which they do not have yet. Alright. Siege Veteran. Well, I need the mana for next turn, which I could put a counter on this thing. And it doesn't get... Okay. Well, I was going to play it anyways. Just make everything a threat. Okay, so 9 mana to go into this thing. You could tap, untap, you could tap both my creatures. Alright, Avenger. It is going to gain haste. Put that there. You can tap my other. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. But now I don't have to give it -1/-1 to give it haste anymore. All the other abilities are kind of meaningless on it for the moment. Oh, that's a cool card. Guess I should start pumping this thing up. And tap down everything else. Yep, tap, untap, tap. Staff of Domination can be good to break board stalls like this, or to just stall out the game. But I'm going to have just way too many threats here to deal with. So now you also have to gain life. Or lose. And you've only got 10 mana. Okay, gotta find something. Didn't find anything. Alright, cool. Alright, next game. Two and one. I feel our deck is pretty decent. Guado. That's not Guado. Gudio 73. We have a 2-drop, 3-drop, 3-drop. Yeah, we're definitely keeping this. Start off with our Power Stone Engineer. Mishra's Foundry. Interesting. So we'll just have to be aware that that can turn into a 2/2 creature. Ooh, Siege Veteran. Well, that seems good to play. Maybe I should have powered up my Siege Veteran. Instead of that. Because that's just gonna, yeah, this is gonna be blocked anyways. Whatever. I can play the Rager. I feel like I want to pump the non-Siege Veteran cards. Oh, well that's nice. I'm going to play the Scrapwork Rager. It is all the rage, as we know. And I have no attacks. I don't mind trading here. Trading is just fine. I wasn't expecting... Yeah, maybe I should be running Recommission. I'll block. Alright. Used a card to save it. So I could just bring this back. I don't feel that's super mana efficient, but most of what we would be doing here really isn't. Let's draw another card, see what we get. A land. Okay. And the Harvester can already trade with this, so I'm just going to start pumping the Siege Veteran. Not attacking with that, of course. Yeah, this just feels like a 3-mana Luminarch Aspirant. And even if that's all it does... What is this? 5 mana can give things +1/+1. Okay. 3 mana Soldier can gain flying. Alright, we gotta put an end to some of this stuff. Well, you do have the 3 mana. Okay. play the Avenger. Nothing to sack with that. Can also pump that up, which would seem fine. Play the 5/5 next turn. Or I can play it this turn. There's options. We don't have a lot of damage to push through here. Maybe we'll just be mana efficient. I don't think it matters which of those we get rid of. Get in for 7. Opponent's at 13. I've got a 5/5 in play. If you want to spend 3 mana floating over some stuff, that's fine. Don't kill my thing, though. Well, that bounces it. Okay, well, it's not dead. I gotta put this here. I think. Yeah, to encourage... Let's encourage this trade, because then I'll play this and get rid of it for good. Oh, or you just want to do that. Okay. Just make sure there's no extra ramping here. Probably not the ideal target to kill, but opponent's stuck at... Okay, stuck on 5 land. Oh, this Mishra's Factory can become a thing, too. 5 mana, creatures get +1/+1. You just double block this. Honestly, if they want to spend 5 mana... How do I want to do this? That's asking to get blown out. You want to spend 5 mana to do that? Yeah, that's fine. And that's your whole turn. I'm going to give that haste. I'm at 4. This has vigilance. I want to attack with it. Just make everything have to block here. I don't think your blocks are super great. Is there a way they can survive? Gudeo. Okay. You don't survive, though. Alright. So this is just going to depend on if he can get A pump spell? Do you have a giant growth? No. Oh no. I keep thinking this is a forest. Mass production, 411 tokens. That's not gonna do it for you, buddy. I give this flying. And you lose. Well, this Argivian Avenger has been pretty useful. Alright, life gain has been pretty useful. Yeah. Might as well still just keep the deck as is. Well, that has been working well for us so far, right? Yeah, that's another neat art. Dude, wait, what? I know how you feel. Urgency weld. Yeah, we'll keep this. Maybe I shouldn't have been so quick to play this if I got the 2-drop. And grab another white source. Alright, well so far we're just playing lands. We were up against a black-red deck. I do like these Brothers War lands. Oh, Gix's Caress. Alright, you can take something. Can't really stop you. I'll play the Foundry Inspector next, unless that gets taken here. Of course, any creature gets taken. I can always bring it back with Emergency Weld later. Okay, took our... took our removal spell, which is the one thing we can't get back, but that's fine. I'll go attacking. Blocks or no blocks, either way is fine for me. +1/+0. It has to sack an artifact. Alright. Oh, that gives it +1/+1. Why did I think it was +1/+0? I'm not doing this very well, am I? Okay, we have no artifacts to sacrifice. What are you doing now? This was a case if I needed to read the card. Killzone Acrobat. Alright. It does not need to kill a flying thing in order to be useful. good with trades? I think so. So this costs 2 mana to activate. There's the Ravenous Gigam. Oh gosh. Tyrant of Care Ridges. That is that's a strong card. Activate this for 2, that for 2. I could get back. I'll just get back the Locust. That's a Juggernaut that has to attack. I'll take the creature. Because there are some synergies in the set, like, well, like this thing that wants you to have creatures. Okay, opponent goes for the trade. That's only 4, so I can't even activate it even if I played the land anyways. Oh, went for the trade so that this didn't get the, yeah, gotcha. So this didn't get the counter. It seems, I don't know. I don't know if that was the right play or not. Obliterating Bolt. That's unfortunate. Alright, well I can't just keep taking 5 damage every turn from this thing. Especially when there's a giant dragon on the way. I don't think we're going to win this one. Especially if we're going to keep drawing. Junkyard Genius, okay. Well, the Power Stone can't... Well, it can bring back this, but it can't bring back or be used for that. Oh, hey. That's helpful. Let's do that. Gain 6 life. Back up to 19. Alright, apparently there's still no dragon. So otherwise that would be happening. This thing, we just won't block it. If that comes back. Okay. Other creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain Menace and Haste. Sacking a creature or artifact. Swift Foot Boots. That's scary. That can give anything hexproof and haste. Now on this board, that's not quite the... My 6/5 is the biggest issue on the board. And our opponent not having a 6th land. Okay. Well, never mind. Now we're just in massive trouble. I already used Emergency Weld. Power Stone Engineer, that's, like, not quite going to get the job done. Uh-oh. Here comes the dragon. Dragon comes out, kills my thing, and we lose to it very quickly. Oh, it can even... Yeah, because of the Power Stone. Oh, I'm so glad I drew this card after he played the dragon. That we've known was in his hand, you know, the whole time. Let's see what else is in his hand. We know it's not a land, so... You have your upkeep tap unless you pay 3. Well, I guess that can go away. We're still dead super fast here. 5, 9, 10, 11 damage. Yeah, we are entirely dead next to... Oh, I can't even get removal for this thing now because it's got the Swiftfoot boots. I can give it haste. Actually, I can give that flying and death to. We're not dead. This takes 8 mana to unearth. 6, 7. Crap. We're dead. Yeah, we don't have the blood. I'm gonna kill that stupid dragon, though. Oh, that thing has menace, too. Activate. I will at least kill the thing, just out of spite. I may be dead, but the dragon's dead, too. I should see if there's anything I want to change about the deck. Let's see what we got here. Because these things are pretty good. Repair and recharge, we kind of said no to. Like, I could see potentially bringing that back. Moment of Defiance. I don't know about that. We could play a second Caress. I don't think we need this thing. 5 mana, 3/2. Okay, so it really would just be the other copies of those. What would I get rid of? Go for the Throat, Power Stone Fracture, the Thraxodemon. Carrion Locust seems kind of low impact. I could see getting rid of that. And maybe I just want the Caresses to prevent silly things from happening. I don't know, the Locust also seems like it could be good. I only have a couple Power Stone things as it is. I want to have the Foundry Inspector to make things cheaper as well, I guess. Well, this thing kind of wants me to sack Power Stone, or sack that. Okay. Well, let's just keep the deck the way that it is. Oh, that's an interesting art again. And we're up against Clop. Maybe next we'll face his brother Clip, and it'll be, you know, the Brothers' War. Alright, Thraxodemon is on deck for turn 2. Combat Courier for our opponent. Now we have a Go for the Throat. Nice card. We also have Lauren of the Third Path here that can kill... Oh, it's going to kill that thing. Yeah, let's just kill that thing. Be a little bit aggressive here. We also have our Siege Veteran we can bring out next, start pumping things up. If you want to attack me with the Courier, go right ahead. Pristine Talisman. Alright. Yeah, Siege Veteran. You will be under siege. Pump this up. Coming in. Tapping the Talisman to gain a life. Opponent? I don't know if this is a... Okay. So that's not going to untap. I suppose anything else I could just sack it, and this doesn't... That has Vigilance. You'd have to tap all your... whatever. I don't know if it's wise to attack with the Veteran. We're against blue. Okay, it just does not matter. Oh, it's still main phase. Oh, you're gonna counter that. Well, that's rude. Alright, fine. I attack for 3. Opponent is almost out of cards already. And we still have a handful of... what is this? Prototype. So it's a 2-3. It's gonna find stuff. Okay. Can't go for the throat that. Still going to attack, though. Just keep the pressure up. Trading is fine. Well, that's also fine. Yeah, sack it to draw. Let's play our 4-5. I can even activate this and draw, if that becomes a good idea. I don't know that it necessarily is. I don't think it's necessary right now. We've got a lot of pressure on our opponent. Up against mono blue, so I'm generally not worried about board wipes. There is that rare we drafted. It could have the Hercules last whatever piece of crap. 3-3 enters the battlefield, create a tap. Okay. Flow of no. Okay, that's. We need to kill him quickly. Is that? That's not a artifact creature. Thopter Mechanic. If I kill that, these can get in, but that's not... This costs 3. Yeah, we're fine here. When you draw your second card, it gets a +1/+1 counter. Seems reasonable. And there's that. Yep. So that's going to get a counter. Oh, that also gets counter. Okay. Attacks. Energy refraction. Oh, let's play that, see what we get. Also gives us a supply drop. Let's swing in here. Oh, that does not actually... We're just trading. I should have just killed this. I don't know what I'm doing. But I can always use it next turn to get Death Touch and Lifelink again. What do you have, opponent? What do you want to do? So with some of these uncommon cards, like the Flow of Knowledge, that can enable some multicolor. Alright, then I think I'm just going to... kill this. Not lose my thing. I gain 4. I don't have enough to activate this, unfortunately. That is a problem. Power Stone Engineer. Sure. With that, no attacks. I'll just activate this. Of course, you're also gaining a life each turn. Need a little bit more. Oh, seriously? Another Depth Charge Colossus? I'd only get in for 2. Yeah, those untap for 3. We kind of have to block at least one of them. I guess I could block both. So, how do I do this? I think we're losing this game now. Which is unfortunate. I felt like we were doing so well until these 2 things came along. Yeah, 3 mana to untap them. Can't even sack things to draw cards. Somewhere I must have screwed this game up. Power Stone Fracture. Slightly late. I can kill one of the 9/9s. Everything ends up trading off. What do I need to sacrifice? It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Oh, you do have that stupid thing. Okay. None of my stuff is going to have haste, though. I mean, this does, but... Guess I'll make you play the rock and sack it. Is there anything I need to get rid of out of the graveyard? Probably not. Yep. Only one of those Colossus can be played. Okay. And there's the boots. See what I can draw. So the stuff in my hand's not going to cut it. Well, that's not going to cut it either. So the second Colossus is coming. You can tap my thing and make it not untap. But now I could sack it to draw. This might not be over yet. He's gained so much life off the Pristine Talisman. Oh, I have to block that, don't I? Yeah, otherwise I lose. Still play. Alright, let's play Trench Stalker. Because I can give it Death Touch and Lifelink. Just can't quite get enough damage through, though. Well, now I can't even kill that. I just don't underestimate this thing. I feel like this is a format where we need some of this big stuff to be doing. I don't think I can win this now. I mean, this almost feels like I'm playing against the Throne of Eldraine mono blue deck. But without, Oh, now I just lose entirely. Yeah, okay. But it just doesn't have mill as the win condition. Alright. Well, 3-3 wasn't bad. Our deck felt decent. Maybe it could have used more on the top end, but Lauren was good, Siege Veteran was good, the Butcher was good, Carrion Locust, I don't know, his verdict is still out on that. Never had an opportunity to play it and use it for the thing. Gix's Caress, maybe I should have been running 2 of those and 2 of the golems. And we might have been better off. But, okay. Well, we'll go ahead, claim our prize. And for now, I'll take... Why was the packs red here, but why are they green here? Whatever. For now, I'll take my leave.